deeply enmeshed at St. Thomas More, both Joan and I, and it took her about 4 months before she came over here. And the staff would tease me, say, "Is your wife Catholic?" But she loved it. Yeah, it's such a warm place. And we, of course, we had already raised our kids, so it was just the two of us. But we were both welcomed so warmly that we said, "Oh, this is home. We're not going anywhere else." Well, unless the bishop says so. So those are the early days. I was so impressed with how warm and welcoming the people were here. And for the least little thing I did, I got tremendous thanks, just over the top. And it's been that way for, how long has it been? 28, 29 years? Well, there are really two perspectives. I say huge events like the flood, where we lost everything, and Joan's departure. First the flood. We moved into a one-bedroom apartment on our 53rd anniversary. I said, "Look, honey, we're honeymooners." She was not amused, but she was a rock. She told me, I was, the man, I got to find everything, where we're going to live, and on and on and on. And she said, "God is always taking care of us. Don't worry." Well, she was right. Everything kind of fell into place, temporary places, and we're a lovely condo now, right around the corner. And the support of St. Pat's, as I say, we moved into a unfurnished apartment within a week. It was bulging with furniture, pots, pans, beds, linens, couches, chairs. We finally said, "Stop, we don't have any room." And it was, St. Patrick's First just coming up to support us. And then when Joan passed, it was, it was hard, but St. Patrick made such a difference. My children were so impressed. Took the funeral, so many people here, beautiful reception. They said, "Dad, this is like a wedding reception." That's St. Patrick's. My son was in the military, and he said, "I've been a lot of different places. You could never duplicate St. Patrick, and Baton Rouge too." It's my family now. Well, one thing I noticed early on, no fundraising fairs, nothing like that. Put faith in the people and in God, and what we collect in the basket, that's our budget. And that's pretty rare, actually. So that was a good first impression, impressive for me. And then, we're kind of an aging parish, but on the other hand, I noticed we're getting more and more people from different places in the world. India, Pakistan, the Near East. Maybe that's going to be our new profile, rather than all white bread. And I get a kick out of that. It's interesting to have the cultures combining, and we're all Catholics, but come from far different backgrounds. I hope we do some growing. A lot of folks, I don't know if it's a lot, but some folks never came back after the pandemic. And I think more diversity, like I say, people from other countries, other cultures, and that's so great. I've traveled a lot by job, and it's a kick to go to Catholic Mass in Greece, which is so different. Alaska, where the altar is carved into animals and things like a totem pole. The Southwest with the kind of overdoing on decorations of the church, but exciting and wonderful how people expressing themselves in their art. And I'd like to see that for our future. Keep it up. The love, the fellowship, just the togetherness. We're all like a family, like you say. And I've had strangers visit us, and The remark was almost 100%. Wow, what a loving parish. I'm excited of Deacon Alec, a young deacon. He has brought in a lot, and more coming, I think. So, good for him. Let's pray for Deacon Alec and our wonderful pastor, Father Michael, of course. You know, we just started a ministry you may not be aware of, 7 Sisters. We have ladies who pray 1 hour a week in the presence of the Blessed Sacrament for our pastor. No other petitions, just totally for him. So we got 7 hours a week for Father Michael, and they made a 1-year commitment. And they love praying for him.